What's the worst thing you've ever done? The police are getting very creative with catching criminals these days. I betrayed myself for nothing. I sat on top of a bin with my younger brother in it and told him that his mom died, but he turned out to be a pedophile, so I feel less bad about it now. I once rode the train without buying a ticket. I accidentally killed a child in Afghanistan in my early 20s. He ran into the shot at the last second as we were striking his father, who was our target, and there was no time to do anything about it. Impact occurred just as he was hugging his father. I had to watch the footage over and over while writing the after-action report, and then present our failure to the wing commander. There was an investigation where the crew was found not at fault, but we knew we were. We'd gotten cocky, and we are you. I ditched a cop. CW for mention of suicide. When I was about 12 or 13, a boy from my town died by suicide. He was a few years older, and I didn't know him personally, but we had mutual acquaintances. For whatever stupid reason, I thought it would be appropriate for me, a stranger, to create a memorial Facebook page for him. This was when I was in my lulz so random XD era, so although I don't remember posting anything obviously offensive or disrespectful, I'm sure that my typing style meant that Probably the times I knew I was hurting someone by avoiding an honest conversation, and still chose silence, because it was easier for me. People think the worst thing has to be some dramatic betrayal, but a lot of damage comes from cowardice dressed up as keeping the peace. Avoiding the truth doesn't prevent pain, it just delays it and adds interest. Stayed in something I knew was wrong. Fart in public places, LOL. Nice try. Believing he liked me. Probably hurting someone unintentionally because I assumed good intentions automatically meant my actions were fine. A lot of the worst mistakes people make aren't movie villain moments, they're selfishness, avoidance, ego, or emotional immaturity disguised as justification at the time. Saying something hurtful in the heat of the moment. I stormed my room at 16 after a fight with my dad and said I wish he was dead. He didn't hear me. He was battling stage 4 liver cancer at the time. He was my only parent and best friend. I can't even remember what the fight was about, but just that I said it. He died when I was 17, and I've never forgotten that. I almost confessed the worst thing I've ever done on Reddit. Taking that to the grave, dog. Shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Stole a penny from my teacher in 4th grade, and I still feel bad about it, because what if that was her lucky penny? Sad face. I killed a man, he stabbed me, so I stabbed him and let him bleed. Nothing. I'm a saint. Held down a girl while someone shaved her head. In fairness, she was an absolute donkey of a person. She laced a friend's weed with meth, tried to run her over and choke her out. Made my mom upset. I pee when I shower. Scratched a person's car while I was at work.